Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Um, I just had a pretty brutal game, thus the PJ Salt in chat. If you want to take a look at that one, you can look at the VOD on Twitch, but I don't think I'm uploading that one to YouTube. It was just a brutal game. Looking at this pick, I see Village Elder good, Silo Builder good, Wolf good, Reeve good, Benefactor's good. Yeah, so Benefactor Cat Lover's a thing, Wolf Cat Lover's a thing, Silo Builder Cat Lover's a thing, Silo Builder Wolf is a thing, Village Elder is just generically a good card. I think probably I don't take Reeve or Village Elder, I just take Wolf. Wolf is going to help me do anything I want to. It's going to help me get animals for Cat Lover. It's going to help me get animals for Benefactor if that comes back. Silo Builder is going to give me room to hold Wolf. Also, the grain triggers the Wolf. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff I can do here. Reeve or Village Elder, I can play for both of those. Wolf is just like a ridiculously efficient card. Really efficient card. Yeah, so last game I kind of put all my eggs into the basket of getting to play my Visionary in round 4 with my second action. Because I needed to play a way to eat the boar before I played Visionary, and then the expensive occupation space got blocked at 2 food, which I was not expecting, and then that like resulted in me having a really bad game. But I still ended up with like a 30. I had 36 points, which is bad, but I mean second place was only 37 and the winner was like 44, so it was not far off. Okay, so this is either House Steward or Animal Tamer's Apprentice. Actually, is Reformer really amazing here? Reformer might be amazing. With Cat Lover... So the thing is, Animal Tamer's Apprentice can be just ridiculous. It can give you just so much food. Or I could just take House Steward. House Steward is good as well. House Steward, knowing that there's Reeve and... the improvements guy out there, pretty good incentive to build a bunch of rooms. Alternatively, I could take Reformer with Wolf. I could breed Boar early, or Reformer with Animal Tamer's Apprentice. It's a way to hold the animals I would get off of it. I think we'll take House Steward. I think it's probably unlikely Animal Tamer's Apprentice comes back, but if it did, that would be excellent. And then we see Contract Builder. Okay, so this is now a Contract Builder game, and I am taking it, and I am planning my whole game around getting food, and wow, do I ever wish I had taken Animal Tamer's Apprentice. Like, Animal Tamer's Apprentice would be really good here. I don't really love any of these. Real Estate Agent is okay. Farmer's okay. I probably don't want to fence that many times. I think I actually am going to take Bone Collector here. Bone Collector, if I have a way of getting a bunch of animals like Wolf, and if I get other ways of getting animals, then it gets me wood, which can be okay. And I want to eat a lot of animals because of Contract Builder, so... So Silo Builder and Reeve came back. So I could take Reeve because it gives me 4 wood, but I think I take Silo Builder because Silo Builder gets me 2 grain 2 grain 2 vegetables, which I can either turn into food or it just gets me those things, which are great. And with Contract Builder, I can build stables pretty cheaply. Or I might just have a bunch of excess wood that I can use. Yeah, I like Reeve, but Silo builder, I think, is the pick here. I have a pretty clear line, big house, lots of stables, and that'll get me a lot of efficiency. So what are we looking for? We're looking for ways to get food. That's what we're looking for. So like animal pen would be good. What else? The fishing dancer card would be pretty good. Something like popcorn would be really good. Let me accumulate reed and then turn them all into 3 food grain. Wow, Animal Tamer's Apprentice came back. Yeah, so I think these guys probably just don't see the combo here because they passed it. 3 of them, Muta's KLJ, both saw Contract Builder and House Steward. Yeah, with Animal Tamer's Apprentice, what's crazy about it is that I can build rooms and then Animal Tamer's Apprentice will help me build even more rooms. So I could do like a theoretically really massive farm. So definitely want to get a cooking hearth because I want to convert animals to, especially boar, to food as efficiently as possible. And then I want ways of getting stone. If I can get enough stone to do like a 9-room stone house, yeah, that could be pretty ridiculous. How likely am I to want to hold the animals? Yeah, Cocotte's okay. Especially if I get miners, like if I got quarry or clay pit or whatever. Cocotte could be pretty good. But I think I would just want to take Pen Builder here. It's not the greatest way to hold animals, but it is a way to hold animals, so. Pretty sure this pick is carpet here. Swan Lake is good. Sack cart is good. Swing plow is good. Donkey is good. But I'm pretty sure I'm just taking carpet because then I can set up my combo, and then once I've set up my combo, then just grow. Yeah. I think carpet is like the perfect card here. Because with Pen Builder, I should be able to hold the sheep no problem. I can build wood rooms so that my Animal Tamer's Apprentice is getting me sheep per round. Yep. So like I could build, say with Contract Builder, build 2 wood rooms, start getting 2 sheep per round with Animal Tamer's Apprentice, then Reno, then start getting 2 boar per round or a boar per round, and then go again and build clay rooms, build a couple clay rooms. Or I build a wood room normally, or 2 wood rooms normally, depending on how this is going to work. We'll have to figure it out. Hey, Midi Lol. Hope you're doing well. Seems like my internet's pretty stable today, which is good. Happy about that. So I kind of talked about this in the last game, but there's been some interesting discussions on the forum about kind of the state of the game, state of the site, about like where the tension is in the game. Not taking Stone House Extension. With Contract Builder, I don't want to go up to Stone until the end of the game. I could do Kids Corner. I think Stone Weir is probably fine here. Yeah, I think stone weir is probably fine. I could do ladder maybe and then ignore read the whole game. I could do canoe, but canoe gets me reads, which I probably won't need that much of. I think it's probably just stone weir with contract builder in hand. I don't need to overthink it too much. Second action, 4 food every round for like the first 6 rounds, and then build 3 rooms. This pick, wildlife reserve is actually probably playable here. I think field's a better card, but I think wildlife reserve is the pick. I don't love passing powder keg to whoever got the stonehouse extension, but whoever got the stonehouse extension is one fewer person to compete against for contract builder, so I think it's okay. Wildlife reserve is fine here because it gives me more ways of holding. Like 2 wood to hold 3 animals is actually pretty good. So I maybe even could have a game where I ignore fencing. Like if I got that stone, or if I got the 6 field plow back, which one? Crooked plow or whatever. Oh. This is an interesting pick. Ground pickaxe plow is a way to plow. Good. It's a really good card. Fruit tree house. Fruit tree house could potentially be have 6 or 7 markers on it, and that would basically feed me on its own. And then whale oil. Also, whale oil is a way of getting a bunch of food. And then I have stone weir in hand, so stone weir plus whale oil seems like it could be a pretty good combination. I think I'll take whale oil here. Whale oil seems like, yeah, with fishing, with stone weir, it should be really good. And then I get swing plow back. So this is what I was talking about. So potentially I could have a game where I do no fencing and only, I could do 9 rooms and then 2 swing plow sets of fields and hold all my animals on pen builder plus wildlife reserve. And 1 in my house. Yeah, that's doable. New comments. Oh, Mariska put himself in as 50, or Joe put him in as 50 or as 5 by accident. That's funny. Yeah, the comments. I think it's like a bit of an underrated thing, but the problem is what we really need for this kind of comments, and I think modern social media, you see that we need a feed where you can see what comments have been made recently on what games, because unless I'm obsessively going through the whole thing looking for comments, and there's no point. But it would be kind of neat if people could retroactively go back and comment on games, and then we could have discussions there. But you'd also need a much more active player base as well, so, or commenter base. I don't think too many people go back and look at those games, especially not now that I can stream. You can stream games, and if you want to watch a game rather than reading through the game log and figuring it out that way, you can watch me stream it. Excuse me. So, what do I want to do in this game? I want to get 4 clay. 4 clay is a cooking hearth. I want to get 4 clay plus the number of wood rooms that I will have. Otherwise I don't need clay, because I'm not going to build, this is not going to be a game where I build major improvements. I'm just going to build a ton of rooms and build, and then get them to a stone house. That's going to be the game plan. Yeah, so the question is carpet. How am I going to make carpet work? I could just get sheep. Like, if sheep come round 1 and I play pen builder, I should have access to the first sheep grab. So then therefore, I could just play pen builder, and I would not need the Animal Tamer's Apprentice sheep at all. I could just go to clay. So I was saying I could do no fences pastures this game, in which case open fields would be a free 2 points. Alternatively, I have canoe here. Canoe with whale oil and stoneweir. I have a pretty good incentive to take fishing a whole bunch of times. Free 2 points or a point and some food. I don't know if I'll get enough stone to do a big, like a 9-room stone house yet, so let's hold off on that. Whoa! I did not expect Powder Keg to come back, but I guess Stone House Extension came back too, so I guess nobody drafted that. Not Bakery. I'm not going to plow until late in the game. So maybe Wild Greens. Wild Greens might actually be like a 4-stone. Is it for each field or for each good? Each type of good you sow. So it could give me 2 stone on each sow action, which is something. It's not nothing, that's for sure. And Bone Collector is on each boar, yeah. So Bone Collector could get me a lot of wood. Yeah, so maybe the fencing not at all is not a good play when I have Bone Collector in hand, because I should get a lot of wood. Like if I'm getting, say, 3 boar per round and I'm eating most of them, that's 3 food per round. So yeah, this will be interesting to see how this plays out. With whale oil, I don't mind going 4th in stage 1, because 3 wood into start player whale oil would be fine. My occupations, none of them are super timed as well. Like House Steward, I don't think I care about a difference between like 2 wood or not. Getting 2 wood or not. Like, I just need wood at some point. Getting 2 wood is enough for canoe. 4 wood is enough for whale oil and canoe, for example. But we do start 4th. Yeah, honestly, this is not a bad. 4th is okay here. We could play with the house rule. There is that house rule where you put whoever starts 4th gets a food in round 5. So the nice thing is it doesn't make your stage. It doesn't make your stage 1 any stronger, but it's compensation for the fact that on average, the 4th player is like quite significantly less likely to win. Val has Burger Flipper. All right. Pretty sure I passed that card. But that's a great way to get a bunch of food. Also competition for the fishing space, because if she's getting +4 food from a cattle, then you don't mind. Also, if she keeps putting food from traveling players to fishing, then, might be competition for that space. KLJ plays Morning Trader. Alright. Whoa. 3 wood went first. I guess I want stone for stoneweir, but I don't really need stone otherwise. Oh well, I think it's fine. It's fine. I could maybe have done 2 wood into whale oil. This is a rare game where I did not want Reedstone food round 1. So Muta is playing the field, sure. So we're actually pretty happy that KLJ has Morning Trader, because we sit after KLJ, so that means every time they pass, we're getting a immediately better action because of it. We're getting better opportunities. Yeah, this is an unusual game. Don't have a free major minor, do I? Oh, I do have wild greens. Oh, start player's already taken. Okay, so day labor, I guess. Start hoarding food early. That's weird. That's a weird round one. I have like the perfect 3 wood into start player game, and I'm fourth, but my opponents are doing some different stuff. Muta's maybe is going for wealthiest European. Nope, playing farmer. Okay. Uh, field into farmer. Interesting. I think I play house steward here. Or no. No, you know what? I could 3 wood. Yeah, I don't need reedstone food again. 3 wood into start player whale oil, and then I'll take 3 food fishing. It's possible that Val responds by taking fishing herself, which would make me sad, but not be the worst thing in the world. Oh man, contract builder. Yeah, well, I have to take it. I have to build my game around it because if I don't, it's very difficult to win. Okay, animal husbandry worker. So if I decided to do a no fields or a no pastures game, I would be cheating myself of the potential animal husbandry worker points. So what this also means is that we're going to have some really early animals. Burger flipper gets cattle early. Farmer gets boar early. Wow. Really early animals. So that means there's going to be competition for cooking hearths. That means 4 clay is actually going to be pretty difficult to get. And I do really want 4 clay. Really want it. Wolf is grain at the top. Okay. So I have a feeling Val's going to respond by burger flipping here to my whale oil play. Nope, she's building a fireplace. Okay. All right. Put this a little lower so that we can see their minor pictures a bit better. Oh, fishing came back, so that's good. So I have enough food now that I can feed the first 2 harvests. So I can totally focus now on setting up my contract builder build and getting a bunch of animals from Animal Tamer's Apprentice. So I think the play is second action occupation house steward. Oh, cat lover's in the game. So Muta's probably has cat lover. Right. That's why you want to defend so early. Clay rooms, definitely. Yeah, definitely clay rooms. So I want a ton of food. I want a ton of clay. I guess I could 4 clay second action. Nope, Mutaz is taking it. Makes sense? I mean, 2 clay is not the end of the world. It's just you're losing out on 1 food per every animal. Which is relevant if I'm getting a bunch of animals per turn, which I plan to. I think, though, I play House Steward here, and I leave myself open to building one wood room just to grow really early, kind of normally. For wood and a food. It's 2 food fishing next round. Certainly, I want to buff up my whale oil. Yeah. I don't think food's all that tight. Morning Trader gets food pretty easily. Mudez has got access to the cooking hearth. Val's got her burger flipping. Like, Val basically always has access to a 4 food or a 3 food traveling players or fishing at worst. Which I have Stone Weir, so I can benefit from that as well. I think I build a wood room. I think I probably read Stone Food or 2 read next round into a wood room. Yeah. And then I can play Animal Tamer's Apprentice and Pen Builder. Because I want to play Stone Weir. I want to play Canoe. Well, I won't have enough wood for Canoe, but Wild Greens, I can play Wild Greens and Stone Weir. Yeah, no one else is in a position to first action build, but KLJ is probably doing start player. So Val played Reeves. Sorry, I didn't show that. So probably this is a 6 wood action. So then their second action is going to be Val can build a room with their second action if they want. I think I 2 read here. And then if build a room comes back, I'll build a room. And if build a room does not come back, I will probably occupation, maybe fishing. Yeah, probably fishing before occupation. Yeah. I do want to play all 7 occupations with Reeve out there, so I'll really try to make sure. And I mean, my Occs are strong enough that I can definitely afford to do that. Feed 4. I have action priority over Val, so Val would have to start player to get ahead of me to build rooms. So if Family Growth came round 5, I'd be pretty happy with that, because that means I get to grow round 6 pretty easily. Then on Family Growth, I can play Stone Weir. Yeah, I think probably first action build into occupation Animal Tamer's Apprentice. I think that's probably what I'm doing. I want to get the Animal Tamer's Apprentice out at some point anyways, so. I have a lot of food. I'm in a position where I can either play expensive occupation for free, or I gain a food on cheap occupation. So, and actually, even on expensive Occ, I gain a food because I've only played 1 occupation so far. So, 5 clay next round is run a fireplace, but I guess I want hearth. Yeah, I think I probably do. We'll see. Mudez. Fencing to get a cattle. Okay, so probably now they're going to fence 1, I would guess. Oh no, they're having to eat a cattle. Never mind. How are they going to get breeding animals? Usually you want breeding animals. You want a breeding pair. Maybe just going to eat his boar and take sheep. could do a hope for a good sheep grab, a reasonable sheep grab. Even 2 sheep with cat lover saves you the read on every action. So that comes out first. Okay. We'll build a room. Art director for KLJ. So actually, fishing traveling players are going to be pretty hot. Between Stoneweir, art director, and Burger Flipper. There's actually incentive to keep yours low. Like so KLJ and I each have the goals to go on one or the other, and Val will just go on whichever one has more food. So if I make sure that I take fishing to keep fishing have less food than traveling players, then Val will go on traveling players and then put a food back on fishing, which will help me to continuously do that, because then it'll incentivize me to go on fishing earlier as well. But I already have a lot of food, so I have my 1 read to Reno. Yes, I just want to start getting animals. What's Val thinking about? Don't start player, please, Val. That would be very good for KLJ. Val plays Occupation Reformer. Okay, so Animal Tamer's Apprentice is not coming out this round. So yeah, we can take Clay. Or Wood. Wood lets us play Wildlife Reserve and Canoe. Clay lets us... well, we need Clay. We know we need Clay to build our clay rooms off of Contract Builder. Mutaz immediately takes the 2 sheep. Yeah, not too surprising. I gotta turn my light on. It's dark in here. After I do my room, I guess. Or do my action. Grain cart. Start player grain cart for KLJ. So yeah, 3 wood lets me play Wildlife Reserve. Or Canoe. Which I think probably is fine. Or I could take Clay. And I know I'm going to need some good Clay actions. There's a chance I get 6 wood passed to me next round, but if I get 6 wood, I probably am going to want to also be. I'm gonna be in a position where I want start player. I don't know. We'll take the Clay. See if we get 6 wood back. Also, KLJ played Grain Cart. KLJ probably picked up... Oh, no, Grain Cart. I was thinking of Sack Cart, but yeah, Grain Cart's really good. And then Val upgrades to a cooking hearth. Need a second occupation. Oh, no, you're right. You're totally right. Well, I think I'll probably be in a position where I can first action occupation, second action start player. You're right. I forgot about second occupation for the miners. It's Reno. And we get 6 wood. Not that I really need 6 wood, to be honest. I mean, 6 wood is enough for me to play all my miners. And then I can get more wood from Bone Collector for fencing. And then stables I'll build with Contract Builder, is the plan. Six wood, looks good. Then just hope occupation comes back. KLJ played Melon Patch. That's a nice card with Morning Trader. So it has a really good reason to get stuff sown in round 9. Could be a really good, yeah. Oh, grain cart with Morning Trader. I totally forgot about that. So he's actually going to get 3 grain every time he morning trades. Wow, good, really good. It looks like Val's going for as many cattle as she can get, trying to get breeding cattle before the next harvest. Mudez takes fishing. So then we'll occupation. And I get a sheep in round 7. So here's my Animal Tamer's Apprentice. So what's crazy about this card is that it scales. It can scale in a way that not a lot of other cards do. It gives you for each round or each room that's not occupied. So if I build, 6 rooms, most of the time it's going to be giving me 3 or 2 animals at least. And then if I can use that food to build more animals with Contract Builder, Are you being General Grievous, Mariska? KLJ plays ladder. I don't have to start player here. I think I occupation because I actually don't mind. I guess I do mind building stables, eh? I really don't want to build stables. Okay, we'll start player. Play it safe. Yeah. Start player wildlife reserve. Yeah, we do have pen builder. I guess wildlife reserve is better if pen builder doesn't come back. Like if we can't play pen builder here. There's ladder for KLJ and then wildlife reserve for me. KLJ says, looks like I get to feed. Oh, is that questionable? Spite block clay oven. Oh, I could have done that. I didn't even think about it. I did not even think about that. Yeah, that he has no food. It gets the clay oven. Good. Yeah. Well, they're fortunate that it came back for sure. Definitely fortunate. Occupation. I can play an Occ here. Or I can do something else like take 3 stone or take 3 wood. I think I can take 3 stone here. Yeah, there is a bunch of reed, and there's going to be a 6 wood action, but I don't know. I think the stone... I need lots of stone this game. Oh, Val has Cat Lover. Not Mutez. Mutez has Dung Collector. Okay. So Mutez is doing this play because of Dung Collector. Oh, I wonder if... Did Mutez take Field Doctor and is going to use Dung Collector to power a Field Doctor? That would be interesting. And then Val's the one with Cat Lover. So Val can build 3 rooms here. 6 wood twice in a row seems good. It does. Thing is, I don't really need 6 wood that much, but I guess I'll take it. So if I get 4 reed, or potentially even 5 reed, then I can look at building 2 more rooms with wood. It seems better than the stupid stuff I'm doing. That's funny. I need to make Val's a bit bigger so I can see her animals. She's holding stuff on her occupations, which I cannot see at the moment. There, I can see that now. Mutez plays. Start player Grotto. Okay. So can grow with Grotto and with Field Doctor. I mean, that could be fine. We'll grow here and play Stoneweir, I guess. I could play Canoe and then build more wood rooms off of the Canoe reed. Yeah, do I want reed more or do I want more food? I actually think I want food more than I want reed. But if I get the reed action back, then I don't need Canoe at all. All right, let's just Stoneweir here. Sure. I guess the problem with me playing Stoneweir here is that how often is Stoneweir going to be worth more than 2 food? It's probably most of the time just going to give me an extra 2 food. And Canoe could give me a food and a reed. Which, do I want to give up a food for a reed? I do. If I want to give up a food for a reed if I don't get the 4 reed action back. But if I do get the 4 reed action back, then I don't know. I also want to play my pen builder. Yeah, I want to be able to hold even more animals. I want to be able to take animals next round. Yeah, maybe I needed the 6 wood for my pen builder. Val did not build. It seems risky, because I'm pretty sure KLJ takes 4 reed and then takes clay twice. Well, actually, well, KLJ wants to do their ground pickaxe plow play, I would think. No, it took 3 food, okay, and then plays vegetable vendor. Interesting. So then it probably wants to build an oven next round, I would guess. Did they get their extra stuff out of traveling players? Oh, it hasn't logged yet. Because it doesn't log until KLJ is passed off to someone else. Oh, they announced plus food stone. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I want a pen builder next round no matter what because I'm gonna breed sheep here and I want to be able to hold the third sheep. 2 boar first action for Mutez. Interesting. I wonder if they got champion breeder because they don't have room to breed all 3 of these. But he could fence 4. He might fence 4 with his second action. He has to be a little careful if he does fence 4, because he can get stuck out of building a room. Oh yeah, he gets to build majors on vegetable as well. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I can take 6 clay. There's no more cooking hearths available, which is a bit of a problem. What should I do here? The sheep are not coming back, right? So I could take the clay. The problem with taking the clay is that I can reno fireplace right now, and then I don't actually need any more clay. I think I first action. Whoops. This is not great, but first action fish, and then increase my whale oil, and then I can play occupation and then take 2 sheep, or play 2 occupations. Yeah. And then or last action reno maybe. Reno fireplace and contract build. I can do that. I really want to play pen builder first though. I need to play contract builder as well. So I could yeah. No, I would not have enough food, I don't think, if I reno fireplace and then contract. Well, I guess if I eat my sheep. I want to let my sheep breed though. I think this is better, Doe Academy. I think this is a bit more patient. I think I want to be patient. And you know what? Muta's has screwed himself over with his room placement. Because if he builds rooms, he cannot plow any more than 2 fields. With his dung collector, he wants to do more. You agree with Doe Academy? Oh, oh, yeah. Next room. I think I can play Contract Builder next round. Like, I think I'm okay with just doing it next round. Yeah, the reason I like Pen Builder is because the first time I get boar from Contract Builder, Animal Tamer's Apprentice, I want to be able to hold those boar and start breeding them. KLJ plays Village Elder. Yeah, I think carpet looks important. Yes, I agree. I think that's the case. So we'll play Pen Builder here. Get a food, pay a wood to be able to hold my 2 sheep there. So Pen Builder lets me pay 1 wood to hold 2 animals. Val's playing Family Growth Writing Desk. So that's going to help them get the rest of their Reeve bonus. Yeah, because I want to play Silo builder and wolf before I build stables. I have to play contract builder before I build stables. I probably want to play bone collector. Just because it's going to be 3 points, so I may as well get the benefit out of it. I do like Reno Fireplace here, though. Make sure I get it before anybody else grabs it. I can feed 6. Breed. Oops. Go over here. This is nice. Yeah, very nice for KLJ. Very nice. I like the way this has worked out. And then he can morning trade on the grain, get his wood back. Grotto pays for after harvest. Yep, that's right. Yep. Next round is Reno and 2 occupations. Why do I need the sheep? I think I can get 3 sheep next round, because I'm pretty sure KLJ will morning trade and Mutas will not take 3 sheep. I would be surprised if they do with all the animals they already have on their farm. I mean, it's possible, but there's also like 6 wood available. I don't know. There's a 5 clay, 1 wood action, which is quite good for anyone who wants clay. Yeah, I guess if 3 sheep doesn't come back, 6 wood does, eh? And if 6 wood comes back, maybe I have to rethink my plan. I think right now we're benefiting a lot that Val has not seen Contract Builder, because if Val had seen Contract Builder, she might not have built that way. Like, she would want to be breeding her animals rather than eating them. Might still want to anyways. Mutas takes the 6 wood. Yeah, I think KLJ morning trades and gets the wood off of the grain space. That would be my guess. Maybe morning trade on vegetable. Or it takes that. Sure. All of those are fine. So we'll take this. We need to we'll hold 1 in our farm and pay another wood to make more space here. And we want to make space rather than just eating, because we'd like to play Bone Collector before we start eating our animals. But yes, I'll play 2 more occupations here, I think. Probably Bone Collector, Contract Builder if I can. Val plays. Start player kitchen cabinet. I guess this locks up family growth in this round and next round for her, if she thinks that KLJ will build again. Occupation bone collector here, plus 2 food. Net plus 2 food. Yeah, then probably occupation contract builder for my last move. I think that's the play. I almost want to wait until Mudez uses this room here, uses this space before I play contract builder. But it's going to be difficult for anyone to make enough food in time to beat me to contract builder. Like Val can, but Val doesn't have action priority. Well, she does, but she wants the family growth. So net plus food, occupation, contract builder. Womp womp womp. So my sheep represent 12 food, and I have 7 food in my supply. So I have access to 19 food. I get 2 back whenever I use contract builder. So I have some options here. I would like to play, actually, you know what? I want to play carpet before I go on contract builder, don't I? Okay, I might have to be a little greedy with my contract builder. Risk it getting blocked this round. Yeah, because I want to play carpet first. So what would I do? I would do start player carpet into second action contract build into third action family growth, I think. Which seems good. Seems like a good, reasonable solution. So then how much food could I actually eat if I did that? So I would turn a sheep in for my carpet. I would need to leave 7 food behind. So that means I could only do 10 food towards my contract builder. I would get 2 food, so I could do 12. So that would only be 1 room then. Yeah, 1 room doesn't seem that good. Growth with swing plow. Yeah, probably swing plow is good. Problem with swing plow is I don't actually need 6 fields because I want to do 5 spaces for my fencing. Basket Baker's Workshop, vegetable. Let's start player carpet here. Val took the boar, okay. Yeah, swing plow is going to be better than canoe. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough food to totally fill up my farm with rooms. I'll probably only do 5 or 6 rooms at most. So if I could get to 6 rooms, though, that would be really good. For sure. Thing is, KLJ has a pretty good setup to also contract build. Because he's getting 3 food per round with his morning trader. He's got art director and he's got grain cart clay oven. So he has pretty great access to food. I wonder if I can double build here and then not grow to get 2 boar at the start of round 12. If that would be worth. Could go fishing and then occupation if I want to grow next round. Yeah, Yeah, I actually think that's not a bad idea. Fishing and then occupation wolf. Yeah, but the thing is, I want my Animal Tamer's Apprentice to start paying off, so not contract building this round seems bad. And if I contract build this round, I really should family growth, shouldn't I? I need the actions. Yeah. So each room is 8 food. So if I'm going to do 2 rooms, I need 16 food. So 7 plus 5 sheep. I'm overpaying by 1, plus I get FF back. Yeah, now I can't family growth. Yeah, so that's too much. I can't do 2 rooms here. So if I can't do 2 rooms here, then I should not be contract building with this move. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. That was my game state, board state, right? So yeah, rather than that, I'll fish, get an extra food. And then I get to put something on whale oil. Yeah, I need the actions. Yeah, fishing and then occupation. Yeah, that's... Occupation gets me food as well. Yeah. Val plays Occupation Outrider and Animal Dealer. To fill up their reeve. So Val really wants Plowso round 13, which I would be fine with because I kind of want family growth to be round 12. Because if family growth is round 12, I can contract build, family growth normally, and then family growth without room round with my last action. That would be an option, yeah. Yeah, and with Kitchen Cabinet, you like Outrider a bit more for getting on start player good moves. Yeah, let's do it. And then we breed our sheep again. Okay. Play Wolf here or play Silo Builder? I don't think there's too much between them. Silo Builder, I guess. Net plus 2 food. And then I feed 6 and breed my sheep. Just drop all occupations before contract builder. That way I can stable. Yeah, the problem is I won't have enough food. I was kind of counting on getting food from my Animal Tamer's Apprentice to afford my stables. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking that that's not a great plan, because I really want to start getting my Animal Tamer's Apprentice food. Let's see what this is. It's family growth. I'm gonna not family growth here. Yeah, I think I first action contract build. Yeah, contract build, family growth, family growth. I think that's what I'll do. So, I can use all my food now. So I have access to 12 food. I have access to 19 food. So 19 food is 2 clay rooms. So that's only cost me 16, so I can leave a sheep and 1 food behind. That works, right? No stables, and then I get plus FF at the end of the round. Plus I get 2 wood from eating 5 sheep. Yes. Need to start players. Interesting. Start player instead of occupation field doctor. Start player instead of family growth. Like family growth without room. Does he think it's coming back? I guess KLJ wants to reno family growth normally. Yeah. He moved me. So yeah, I'm on 3 stone and occupation wolf. No. Definitely family growth twice here. I need the actions. Oh, I see. You're saying 3 yeah. Yeah, because then I get 2 boar. From my Animal Tamer's Apprentice. Yeah. Thing is, it gives up 2 actions, which seems important. I need the actions. Like, I can just take 2 boar, take 2 cattle with the actions that I would lose out on. So, I think this is fine. So, we'll occupation or family growth play swing plow. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to Animal Tamer's Apprentice anymore. But I think it's okay, because I think we'll get like 2 cattle, 2 boar, 3 sheep. There's still 4 food fishing available. 3 stone will be worth the actions if I want stone. Thing is, I need reedstone food anyways. So if I need reedstone food anyways, because I need 1 more reed, then I think 3 stone is not worth that much. Because 3 stone and 1, or reedstone food and 1 stone get me all the stone I need to reno to a stone house. I also have wild greens, which I don't know exactly if wild greens will be worth something, but it has the potential to be. So Mutas does not build again or grow again. Interesting. Interesting. Keep in mind well is available. Yeah, the well is available. You're right. There's also been like so many resources available. I feel like growing is okay. Food, 2 wood, and the last revoc. I mean, I'm gonna do the last revoccupation anyways. Like, I will wolf no matter what. I'm gonna build 4 stables no matter what. I think two actions. I think gaining 2 actions is gonna be worth more than 4 food, 2 wood to me, because 2 cattle is 8 food, 2 wood, right? If not more. If I let the cattle breed, then it's 12 food, 3 wood. Or 2 points, 8 food, 2 wood. Whatever your connotation of that is. Evaluation. What I might do is I might not fence. What I could do is I could do 4 stables with 8 wood, and then not contract build again. I could do that. But we will see. I'm interested to see if KLJ will contract build at all, because KLJ could probably build 2 or 3 rooms pretty easily. I have only fireplace. Oh, that's right. I do have only the fireplace. So cattle is only worth 6 food. Winning house steward is crucial. Yeah, I agree. So probably occupying contract builder in round 14 wins me house steward, I would think. I think that's how that'll work out. I also want to get on plow one field. Fortunately, KLJ doesn't care to plow. Mutez doesn't care to plow. Val is the only person I'm competing with for plow. So I should be able to get on plow at least once. Hopefully twice. Mutez saying life is hard for a 2-action clown style game. Did Chris add some more emotes? Or is that like a Windows thing that Windows has those built in now? Well, if he added it, he did not put it in the list of smileys. Farm name sign for Mutez on family growth. So he's committing to filling his farm. KLJ takes a bunch of wood. Yeah, so I think I take the cattle here. And then plow should come back, because I think Val will plow sow. And nobody else wants to plow. Val might start player to get Reno. I could also just build the well instead of renovating myself. That's probably something I should do, actually. Although Mutez might build the well with this move. Nope, family growth. Okay. So if I plow 3 fields, four stables for KLJ, building them like that, not on contract builder. I think these guys, I wonder if these guys are undervaluing contract builder a little bit. It is, I guess this is like a food type game. Oh, also KLJ built a 5th room. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. 4 stables and a 5th room. Val, this should be start player manger. Yeah. So we're going last in the last round. Now Val is not able to reno. Val is able to build rooms with contract builder. So I have to pay attention to what she does with the rest of these moves here. So no one can build the well right now, so I think I'm gonna occupation wolf here. I guess I could take more food from fishing first. I guess I'm thinking that boar is more food there. Yeah, clay, wood, grain. No, I think this is okay. And then get +1, 2, 3. And that gets me the Reeve bonus as well. Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to take 2 boar. Hopefully I can breed them. Although KLJ is taking the 2 boar. So I'm not getting 2 boar. I could contract build and then do sowing. Would that be worthwhile? I really should have whale oiled there, eh? Yeah, I should have got 1 more food from whale oil. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I want to let my cattle breed. I want to let my cattle breed so I can contract build in the last round, I think. We're last anyways. Let's give up on building any more stone rooms and just build the well. Well's in chat. I could contract build here. The problem with if I contract build here, I can get boar and breed boar. But I think I want to let my cattle breed first. I'd rather let my cattle breed up. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna end up fishing here, and I should have. Okay, let's think about this contract build. If I contract build, I can I can eat, so I need 8 food to do 4 stables. So I can eat a cattle. That gets me to 9 food and gets me another wood. The Yeah, it gets me another wood and it gets me a boar. And then in order to get the boar to breed, I would have to eat both my cattle. And I don't like eating both my cattle here. Yeah. You know what? I should have fished before I took wolf. That was a mistake. Then I would have an extra food here. Yeah. Feed 10, breed my cattle. So whale oil, I don't need to show that anymore. It's not worth anything anymore. Well, I can either force stables on the stable space, or I can force stables on contract builder. I can see which is worth it. KLJ cannot build a 5th room. Val can build a 5th room. And Val has a bunch of animals. Now, Val does need to eat her animals to feed 10 as well. Same situation that I'm in. I guess there's also Village Elder, and I just tied for the lead on Village Elder with that well play. And then leaving Canoe open seems like it would be a good idea. Leaving myself open to build the canoe, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners played here. 5 miners played here. Maybe Val's going for joinery to hit 8 or to hit 7. Yeah. Because I'm tied with KLJ on played improvements. We'll see. I think my game's just been a little too slow. Like, I really wanted to. I didn't get any boar for my Animal Tamer's Apprentice, which is awful. I should have got at least like 3 or 4 boar. So maybe building a room was a mistake, but it's hard to say building a room was a mistake when I would have grown much later otherwise. But maybe I didn't need actions. Maybe I needed food more than actions. Maybe the Animal Tamer's Apprentice would have been worth it. Yeah. Looks like Plow One Field's going to come back to me, which is pretty nice. I think we're going to see Mutez build 3 stables to cover up the rest of his spaces for farm name sign. Or build 2 stables and 1 inside. Yeah, well, 3 stables, yeah. 2 outside, 1 inside. Because he gets 2 more fields here. 1 this round, 1 next round. Yeah, if I... yeah, I need a fence 15. I need a fence 15 if I want the Animal Tamer's Apprentice points. But Mutez is the only one with them, so... I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. Yeah, not getting a cooking hearth has mattered as well, for sure. Maybe should have gone for the cooking hearth more aggressively. Or maybe a way to play my occupations easier. That would have been nice. Muta's first action, 1 vegetable. Looking at a sow with their second action, I'm sure. What's KLJ gonna do? First action takes wood, so they can fence. So Val could build stables. And it looks like Mutez wants stables, and it looks like KLJ wants defense. So me not getting any of those would be like the worst of all worlds, I think. So I think what I can do here is I can eat... I think I can eat 3 cattle to pay for my stable builds here. Or do I eat 2 cattle and a sheep? I don't know. Both are like pretty equally unlikely to come back. So eat 3 cattle, get 3 wood. Eat 3A. Build. Yeah, there's no way I can build another room, eh? Maybe I should hope for that. Maybe I should hope for another room, and that's a way to win here. Hope that contract builder comes back. But then Val just wins if she blocks my contract builder, right? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have to contract build here. So yeah, 3, I can get another 2 at most, but yeah, not enough to win. So yeah, 4 stables here is fine. Left with 2 food, get another 2 food, GG, VV, extra grain and a boar. And then when I eat that boar, I can get an extra wood and another boar. So I'll eat the boar, FF, get a wood, get another wood. Yeah, and then hopefully fencing comes back. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of sad, but... this way I like sow, so I'm forcing Mutez to sow if they want to sow. Yeah. And plow should come back. I want plow and fence. One of them will come back. I think I probably need both to come back to win, though. To have a chance to win, at least. Oh, I shouldn't have that boar up there. I wonder... Yeah, stable first action, have to, yeah. Valdez Renault Donkey. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tied on the Village Elder. I wish I got sponsored by Coke Gaming. Coke, is Coca-Cola moving into the esports or gaming sphere? I had not heard that. Yeah, it's too bad. I needed like a bit more food, because if I have just a bit more food, I can build the 6th room. That takes away the house steward points from Val and KLJ, who I'm pretty sure I'm competing with those two for the win. KLJ plays Wooden Path. Okay. Val can't have all animal types with Donkey. He has Friendly Pastures. Friendly Pastures is letting him hold 2 different types. Okay, fencing is safe, right? No one can go on fence, so therefore I can take 3 wood to get the animal tamer's bonus. I need food as well. So I could take sheep, I could take cattle. Probably plowing's got to be worth it, right? Now the question is, do I plow 2 or 1? If I plow 2, I have the chance to get the Animal Tamer's Apprentice bonus. I'm giving up 1 point to potentially gain 2. So, yes. Plow 2 only. Basically just made it up. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that ad yet. I'll have to check it out. So if KLJ takes wood again, then I obviously cannot fence. But if KLJ doesn't take wood, I want 10k bits. I don't have any bits. No. That sounds fun. All right, let's wrap this up. I guess taking 3 wood is only 2 points, which is probably not any better than... Oh, you know what? I need to play an improvement. If I don't play an improvement, then I'm in trouble. Yeah, you know what? Plowing that 3rd field, I should have just plowed the extra field, yes. Because I want to minor improvement. I want a minor improvement wild greens for 3 points to tie for Village Elder. Because KLJ can lock up Village Elder by doing blocking start player here. Which might be what they do. Now they take wood. Okay, that forces me to do this. Oh, they're gonna reno fence. What am I saying? Of course they're gonna reno fence. Yeah. All right. Well, this is a little greedy, but it might be a 3-point move, so I think it's okay. So yeah, ties for Village Elder. They're trying to rulebook me. So this is a case where if I know I'm going to start player wild greens in round 14, then of course it's better not to family growth round 12. Then I should family growth even without... So then what I should do is I should... what am I thinking? Then instead of family growth even without room, round 12, I should family growth even with room, round 13, get an extra boar. That extra boar is more food. That food is better contract builder, more wood. Like, yeah. Yep. Really wish I had a sow action here. Like, imagine that wild greens was like turnip field. That would be a game winner. That would be a game winner for sure. Does KLJ win if they block my fence action? They might, but they didn't do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'll take a 2-point cattle. If I have to eat the cattle, then it might be wood. Yeah, I don't have access to enough wood anymore, and I'm gonna have to eat. Well, I eat 2 raw grain, probably 2 raw grain and a vegetable is what I eat. So yeah, so I gave up a field and then did not get the points. I should have thought that through better. Disappointed in myself. Well, so it looks like 3 points on rooms, 3 points on improvements, 1 on carpet, 1 on stone weir. Whale oil is not worth any. I have no other bonuses, it doesn't look like. Yeah, this feels like there was so much more that I could have done this game. So it's kind of disappointing that I didn't get to do more. Fence 12. 6 food, 2G, 1V, 2 feed 10. So I score whatever I score plus 8. Oh, and Reeve as well. I forgot about Reeve. So plus 11. So 9, 11, yeah, so 53 here. Wow, I managed to pull off the win there. I feel like they were really nice to me in round 14. So 46 for Val, so 53 for me, 46 for Val, 42 for Mudez. What's KLJ's final score? 42 plus. They get Village Elder, they get... It's got to be close. They got to be like 52, I would think. 2-point wood path. Only 46? That doesn't sound right. Seems like it should be more. 49, he reports. Okay. Well, when there's 3 4-point things in the game and you get all 3 of them, that usually works pretty well for you. 49 for KLJ. Okay. So I won by 4. And I said to them, like, I think they were maybe like a little nice in the last round. I feel like if KLJ blocks my fencing, he probably wins. Yeah, 51. Yeah. I think you could block my fence action to win. Yeah, 51 with wood path. It was really close. It says 51. Yeah, update score. Said I wasn't sure whether I was competing against you or Val. I was hoping pressuring Village Elder Val would have taken it. So I didn't think of blocking fences. And I'm pretty sure he counted his village elder. He's got it on his farm. So 3, 3, 1, 1 plus 9. And I think he finishes at 42. 42 plus 9, 51 seems to make sense. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I got a little lucky in this one. Had a few things go my way. Yeah, my Animal Tamer's Apprentice underperformed. I expected a lot more out of it. Which, I guess its power is pretty low, so... Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Yeah, he didn't take family growth without around 12. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Alright, that's going to be all for me. I will stream probably not tomorrow, unless it's late. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be really late. I'll plan to stream Monday, though. So, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, and GG to the others. See ya.